Welcome back, everybody. My name is All Funny Games. I stream every day on Twitch TV, and I also make fun little videos here on YouTube. Let's get into it, shall we? I am currently inside of the caves, and I'm exploring as much as I can, but these pesky little Slurtles keep attacking me. Well, what should we do? What should we do? Well, I found the Slurtle mounds, so we have a few options here. As you can see, Insight mod is currently enabling and showcasing that there's 2 Slurtles currently in here. Of course, you will not see this unless you have this mod enabled. But if we decide to go up to it and attack it, like I'm doing, 2 of them or 1 of them is going to show up and decide to attack us instead. Well, there's a few ways that we can kill this. We can do it the hard way, which is essentially making this thing bite us and then run into it, attack it, go back and forth like that, and eventually it'll fall itself into its shell, which you can eventually decide to kill it. You will get loot from doing that, but you can also do it the easy way too. You want to get rid of these pesky things, just essentially set them on fire. And yeah, that is the best way of doing it. Setting these things on fire will, of course, though, kind of warrant something that you might not be too interested in, which I usually like actually going through the process of fighting them because I find it a little bit more enjoyable. But sometimes when they're being a little bit annoying and you don't want to deal with the pressure, you can always just set them on fire. The problem with fire and Don't Starve Together is generally it removes any sort of loot. So normally if we're fighting an actual Slurtle, we're going to be getting some loot afterwards, but unfortunately in this case, we got nothing. So just keep that in mind if you do decide to do that. You are no longer going to get the loot from it, but you will get rid of them pretty quickly. And remember, once they're gone, they're gone. So here's the thing. When it comes to Slurtles, it might be better off for you to actually learn how to fight them, but I just want to showcase how easy it is to actually kill them with a little bit of fire. Watch the fireworks happen, and sometimes the explosions are pretty cool. And honestly, it's not a big deal if you lose these. You're not losing out on too much. As of right now, I mean, it's just kind of up to you, right? So the ball is always in your court. If you want to go through the process and fight them, that's entirely up to you. I like the fast way of actually hitting them with fire sometimes, but not all the time. Especially if I have the armor to take on an actual Slurtle, it's not that bad to actually go through the process and kill it. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks again for watching, and leave a like if you enjoy some fireworks.